Hello everybody, hope you're all well and still keeping safe. First of all, this week's lesson is just going to be the single whip, be quite a bit short. We've had a lot of problems with our sound equipment, so we can't really film outside. The bit that is outside, Joe doing the single whip, you might need to turn it up a little bit. By next week we should have new equipment and we can get back to looking at some Qigong and maybe a few sword moves. Now, single whip recurs throughout the form. It leads to several other positions, several other moves, and it's the first big transition. You're turning through 180 degrees. So we're going to have to look seriously at how you wait, how you turn your feet, how you get all the way around. So for this week, it's just single whip, and we hope to do some more next week. So far in this series, we've looked at all the beginning moves of the form, how you step, how everything move you make engages your whole body, how you shift your weight, turn on your spine when you turn, and that will power your moves. And then getting your weight correct, so not moving forward until you're ready and established. And then the first turn. Now this time, from on, we're going to look at single whip. Some people think it's the most difficult move in the form. You sit back from on, block. That's it. Lift your right toe, swivel on your heel. If you use your left to make the turn, it will pull your foot round, and you'll probably find it easier than trying to drive it from your foot. And then you sit back, bring your hands to your shoulders, turn and block. And then you turn on your right leg, make a hook, turn all the way back, and then extend your arm so your right arm is straight. This is the only time in the form you have a straight arm. And then step to your left, and when you've done all of that, move your weight forward. Okay, so let's look at that again. So we're going to look at single whip here. From on, you sit back and you block to the right. You lift your right toe and you swivel. If you, as I said before, if you can turn from your left and drag your foot round, it'll come round more easily and you'll get it round further, and that's quite important. And then you sit back onto your right and your hands come back to your shoulders, and then you turn to your right and block there. Now, keeping all your weight on your right, and this can be feel quite uncomfortable, but you turn on your right leg and keep it squeezed and sit down, straighten your back, make sure you're absolutely firm, and then turn back all the way, and then you extend your right arm and you power that with the turn to the left, and all your weight on the right again. Your left leg should be free to step to the side, and you finish your turn, and then you bring your weight forward. If you need to adjust your right foot, this is the time to do it, but that is single whip. Okay.